We're here in Seattle. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, A.J. Watt.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Turner climbs in on that right side.
And Boog, I say he's due.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. One gone, bottom half of the first. So one out with 2 aboard. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Line drive. Caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2-2. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. What a play to end the inning. A.J. Watt up next for the Mariners. He doubled home a run in his first AB. There's a strike. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Falling behind 2-1.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. Rodriguez leads off second with nobody out. And now a full count.
Thank you.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
So now Turner in on that right side. And now the 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto gets under it, brings it in, tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Soto gets it back in quickly, and that holds the runner at third base. Stroman throw to first. Watt back in on a dive. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here's Dylan Moore. In the air, right field. Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy A.J. Watt. just off the outside part of the plate.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hey, let's go, kid.
The 1-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Hey, let your can up there, huh?
And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Man at first. And the batter now, Justin Turner. Runner on the go. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed there. Boog, how would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. 1. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Rizzo makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, leading off. A.J. Watt. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 27th home run of the season. It's 11-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the catcher comes up to him. A.J. Watt. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Justin Turner.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Right-handed reliever, and that's ball four.
That pitch is low.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Now a long throw home, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 13-7 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL West, Austin Wells drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Yankees handled the Mariners 13-7. His modest hitting streak now stands at 9 straight games. The White Sox totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 2-1. The Texas Rangers picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 14-5. The Minnesota Twins hit 3 long balls as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 5-1. Trevor Gott earned his first victory of the season as Oakland took care of the Braves 4-3. The Red Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 8-2. The Brew Crew racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 8-6. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Gunnar Henderson had a home run and 3 RBIs as the Orioles defeated the Guardians 5-1. The Marlins went deep 4 times as they bested the visiting Padres 8-3. It was their 5th straight victory. The Mets starting pitcher, number 34, grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, helping the Mets get by the Phillies 7-3. The Rays got 11 hits overall as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-1. The Cardinals finished off a 2-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-0. Ketel Marte needed only a triple to hit for the cycle, leading the D-backs over the Rockies 3-2. He is among the NL leaders in on-base percentage. The Nationals tallied 5 home runs overall as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 7-2. The Giants stopped their 6-game losing streak as they sank the visiting Buccos 2-1. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
you.